A lot of people are frustrated with God, and it's because they don't understand how he thinks. God is light, okay? But how God thinks is that God's thinking is a container, a vehicle, in order for him to express his knowledge. God isn't what he thinks. God is what he knows. Seemingly, how the light that God breathed into us is what we are. It's knowledge, okay? Our body isn't who we are. It's a container, a manner of movement to express the light that God breathed into us, okay? When my parents passed away, I couldn't understand it until I understood how God thinks. God has a desire for separateness. But that desire for separateness must be voided by his desire for oneness. That's how God thinks. God is one light, and then he centers everything, that one light, through how he thinks. It's in a dual manner that seems like it's two, but it's really one. It's half of a complete cycle. Okay? Now understand this. When God sent my parents out, there was separateness. But that's one half of the life cycle. In order for that to be complete, you need oneness, which means what was separate, what he called out my parents to be on this earth, eventually have to go back to him to experience oneness. Okay? So God sent my parents on this earth. That's one half of the life cycle. That's separateness. Then my parents have me, right? So I'm experiencing this oneness with my parents. But if I'm experiencing oneness with my parents, eventually I got to experience separateness. So my parents die. So God is experiencing oneness when my parents die. But now I'm experiencing separateness. Eventually I'll die and I'll be able to experience oneness with my parents.